Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals, live and in person. You'll have to forgive me. Memorial Day picnic. Had a little drink, just one though, but I don't drink at all anymore, so like it did give me a buzz. And my niece really hooked it up too. Okay, so as the title says, it's not funny at all. Sorry, you're not laughing because it's not. I am not laughing from what happened. I'm laughing at the dumb motherfucker that's gonna get busted because of not being able to fucking control his fucking sexual urges. Um, but yeah, someone was out fucking a minor, and this minor now has an STD that I don't think can go away, and it's definitely an STD that can be traced back to the person that gave it to them. And this person that is avoiding you knows this, and that's why they're avoiding you. So, yeah. Pretty intense. Um, I don't think um, it's like a little kid, which, I mean, minor at all is just not cool. But, I mean, I do think it's a teenager. But, yeah, this person, if someone's avoiding you and has like ghosted you or whatever, it's because they know that they're about to go down for this, and they really didn't want you to find out, but they know there's nothing you're gonna find out because it's gonna make the news. Ugh. All right, let's get some zodiacs. Who is the one sleeping with the minor that gave him the STD? Aries and Leo. Well, if it's my story, Aries definitely really makes sense. And I hope this time he never gets out. Taurus. Pisces. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Scorpio. Now I know why New York's been so significant in a lot of my readings. Sagittarius. Wow. Oh. Every last one of them bastards, probably. But no, in my story, I think it's the Aries. But it could be any of them. Well, it definitely could. And Pisces. I just got a vision when I laid out Pisces, so it definitely could be Pisces too. But for you, I mean, take how it resonates for your story, but that's what I'm getting from mine. Somebody's healing. So I think the person that ghosted you, they ghosted you for the person that did this. And not only did the person that lied to them and got them to leave you, that person gave them the STD and they gave it to a minor. Or it could be the person that ghosted you that gave it to the STD, gave the STD to a minor. But somebody's healing. Because someone else is going to prison. Yeah. It was a hollow, short victory for this person, but their deep, dark, dirty secret, the addiction that you did not know about, is finally out, or is coming out. They know it's coming out, and that's why they've avoided you and cut off all contact, because they did not want. They were afraid you would hate them after you found this out, and wow, that's why they were childish, and they didn't marry you because they knew that they had this dark secret. That's why they married someone else over you. Because the other person either A, indulged in the secret with them, or B, the other person was just ignorant and believed whatever this person told them. And that person would believe that this person wasn't a sick fuck. Definitely could be a Pisces. Or somebody's wife has been covering for them all these years, but now because she knows that they're in love with you, she's outing them because she's a dirty, vindictive whore. However it resonates in your story. King of Pentacles. Fucking gold digger. Not only did she fucking bleed this man dry, now she's fucking turning him in for... Or this is in the past. This has already happened. This could be what's already happened, and that's why the person's healing, because they didn't really do it. They were set up. Set up by their wife, nonetheless. Could have been set up by their wife and one of their kids. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, it's exactly what I said. It's because they were in love with somebody else, and I think the cold hard truth is they were in love with a man, and the wife could not handle it. That's why she fucking went bonkers and fucking set this man up to go to prison. She was like, I'll be damned if I get left for a man. Fucking faggot. She even possibly did black magic on him. And she could have done that with one of his mistresses. Because I definitely think this King of Pentacles was egotistical. He was arrogant. And I definitely think he had a lot of extramarital affairs. But the wife didn't care about any of them until he actually fell in love with one. And he couldn't fall in love with the woman. He had to fall in love with the man. And that just, she couldn't handle that. Hell no. Being rejected for a dude, this bitch fucking flipped her. She went berserk. She might have, or she could have done this with a mask. Maybe he had been with other guys before, but it was always just sex. He'd never given his heart to anyone. The wife thought she had him, was controlling him because she thought he was in love with her. He just, needed some things she couldn't give him. And she was okay with that because she thought that his heart was still with her, and she was getting everything she wanted. But then he met a man he fell in love with, and he wanted to leave her, and she couldn't bear the fact of losing the lifestyle that she had come accustomed to through this King of Pentacles money. And she said, I'll be damned if I go into the poorhouse. If I'm going to the poorhouse, you're going to the jailhouse. And I think she had an extramarital affair too with this King of Wands. And this King of Wands and her did black magic and everything they could to keep this King of Pentacles and this King of Cups apart. But one or both of these men here, the King of Pentacles or the King of Cups, one or both of them, they was too strong for these two fucking scallywags, and their plans and everything didn't work out, and they're going to be the ones actually going to the jailhouse. And this King of Pentacles and this King of Cups are getting an Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Well, these two vindictive, sorry ass motherfuckers go and spend possibly the rest of their lives in jail, prison. These two caring, loving guys that just chose to love each other instead of what everyone thought was what it should have been. They're actually going to get the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles together, and they're going to make a damn good life for themselves, and they're going to be very, very. They're going to be very generous. They're going to do a lot in their community, and probably and communities that they don't even live in. It's just they both have a heart of gold. That's why they're being blessed the way they're being blessed. Yeah, all these illusions and all like lies and slander, and I mean these motherfuckers went to a fucking just disgusting level to ruin both of these guys, to ruin their names, like steal their money, defraud their character, defame their name. They tried everything they could to make these guys homeless, broke, and alone, and break their hearts. And everything they did and said was a lie. And all the black magic they did backfired. So it's coming right back to them times 10. It's all being eliminated. A Virgo could be involved. Yeah, you don't wish you hadn't given all that money away to this fucking spiritual practitioner now, you fucking dirty fucking Queen of Cups. Because now you're going to be in the jailhouse and you ain't going to have no commissary. Now what, bitch? And you know it too. You're already crying. Why'd I do this? Why'd I get jealous over a man? Why did I turn my husband gay? Because your pussy stinks. Go wash it. Well, your ex-husband and his new husband become rich and actually do some real shit in the world. This is resonating. Don't go back to this Queen of Cups or this King of Wands, because they're bound to the devil. They have sold their souls. There's no coming back for them. They're done. And it's actually all about to come out. Like it's all about to come out without being there. The secrets and the illusions that were all cast and fucking all the shit that was done in the dark, it's all coming to light. And I really do think it's gonna make actual like headline news. And this shit's fucked up. Work through your feelings, Aries. Clear your mind, Gemini. Release your blocks, Scorpio. So this Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio. Could be a Gemini. Could be an Aries. Whoever she is, she dirty as fuck. She could be a Pisces too. And I'm not just saying that because I have an issue against Pisces. It's a Pisces energy, and the High Priestess came out. Breathe through the tension, Scorpio. I'm really starting to get Scorpio. Step up and lead, Capricorn. So there's a Capricorn that's exposing this. Take a reality check, Capricorn. Trust the universe, Aquarius. Step up and lead, or step into your power, Aries. And go deeper, Scorpio. Yeah, there's, oh God. Go 2 inches deeper, Scorpio. Oh my God. I can't stand him. I mean, I'm not really, but I can't believe that just came in my head. Take time to breathe out. So someone's gonna fucking be devastated. I mean, well, probably more than just one someone, but when this does actually come out, it's gonna fuck some people up. People like this Queen of Wands or King of Wands and this Queen of Cups. People that knew them, they're gonna just fucking be like, "What? They did what?" Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Pisces. And then when the people find out the reason why they did it, it's going to make it even worse. These people are going to be, I ain't going to say hated, but they're going to wind up moving out of wherever they live because no one's going to want to be around them. That's how deep this betrayal is. Getting gated community too, so obviously they had money. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. So something's about to happen that doesn't happen very often, and I think that's going to be something good. That's probably the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles getting together. Confirmation. A fiery climax approaches, Aries, and bring love into the situation, Aquarius. All I got to say is the dirty bitch should have let him go when she had the chance to still let her secrets go unknown. What up, May on the Moon? I love this deck because I get so much out of it. Okay. Individuality. 11 or 11. Twin. I mean, that's a master ascendant. That's somebody's life pack could be 11. I couldn't sleep. Yeah, me either. It was a picnic at my family's today, or my nieces, and well, I mean, cookout. I don't know why I said picnic. What the fuck? But hey, Sherry. But she made like these mixed drinks with Hennessy, and I don't drink at all, really. Like, if I have a glass of wine like once in a blue moon, and like that drink, I had one drink, and what's up, Sherry? I had one drink, and I got the giggles. 47 to 11. So somebody could be born on the 11th of the month. Somebody could be born in November. Scorpio. November 7th to be exact. Or November 4th. Or Somebody could be life path 2, or it could be born February 7th or February 4th. When I see you. Differences 36 or 9. So September 6th, September 3rd, March 9th, June 9th. Somebody was comparing apples and oranges, and they fucking picked the fucking rotten apple. And they sick about that shit now. That's funny. I said June 9th, and I have 6 viewers and 5 likes. So it could be May 6th or June 5th. Could be significant. Chaos. Something that happened last September is coming full circle, and it's coming out. Like, whatever it was is coming out now, and it's about to be a shitstorm. Because somebody attacked a warrior that they shouldn't have attacked, and that warrior stood strong, and they kicked ass in this battle. 14 or a 5. So May 1st, May 4th, April 5th, January 5th. Somebody's in denial. Picking low-bearing fruit. Somebody's in denial about picking that low-bearing fruit too. I didn't do it. It was him. It was her. It was the one-armed man. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I swear. I swear, Ossifer. It wasn't me. It is. I miss being able to laugh like this. It's been so long. I mean, I've been secluded for so long. I'm getting better now, and I'm like, I'm starting to like open up to people and stuff, but I really I was hurt by the people like that meant the most to me, and I just didn't want to be around anybody for a long time. Loyalty. What do you know? Loyalty. Life path 33. Somebody could be a master ascendant. Life path 33. Somebody could be born March 3rd, June 3rd. Somebody got blonde hair. Somebody could definitely love sunflowers. Somebody's name could be Stevie. Somebody's name could be Selena. Somebody's name could be Kelly. Fall time is significant. The leaves are brown. Somebody's a dancer. Messages. Okay. Complicated. Number 11. That's 11-11. That's twin flame. This is a twin flame situation. Life path 2. January 1st. January 2nd. January 3rd. January 14th. February 14th. Valentine's Day. February 3rd. February 5th. February 2nd. I think I said that already, though. 11-11, November 11th. Something's definitely very, very, very complicated. Somebody did something too quick, and they made a whole shitload fucking. They made a fucking shit bag into a shit storm. But their success, somebody could be 39 years old. Somebody could be born March 9th, November 3rd, December 3rd, December 9th. Somebody's got the seal of approval, though. Someone has done something or said something or seen something, and someone higher, like in a high position, has like, you know what? I like that guy. I like that girl. Get into my office now. Let's sign a deal. So somebody's got success coming for sure. Wishing. Again with January and September. So Capricorn and Virgo could be very significant, even though they didn't come out in the zodiacs earlier. But January and September have come up a lot, and since I started pulling from this deck. So January 9th, January 9th. Wow. So 999. So that's very significant. September 9th, September 19th, January 19th, October 9th, October 12th, October 11th, October 22nd, somebody's wishing that things could be different. They're longing for. All right. See how these two people are here and they're holding each other, but they're kind of translucent? That to me says one of them's there wishing in the well for the other one, but the other one's really not there. They're just there in spirit. So somebody's wishing for their counterpart. Like, they know they've really made a huge fucking mistake, and they're wishing on a star to find out where you are. I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. Sorry, that song's a little high for me. It is a female song, so I mean, obviously. Hey, somebody born in May knows fire magic, and it could be May 11th because I have 11 out here twice. They also, or August 5th, April 5th, December 5th, because it is the High Priestess of Fire, so it could be a fire sign. Or somebody with those dates that I just mentioned was playing with fire and they got burned. And they knew better than to play with the fire, but they did it anyways. Their intuition was telling them not to do it, and they still played. They played a dangerous game, and they tried to hurt somebody else, and they actually wound up hurting themselves. Somebody's name is Pete, Pistol Pete, Shitty Pete. Somebody named Pete that has anger issues. Self-worth. So March 2nd. Heather Bailey. Who is Heather Bailey? I don't know, but she wants to be my friend. So March 2nd, February 3rd, May 3rd, May 2nd. Somebody's getting to know their self-worth though, and they're starting to fall in love with themselves. Somebody could be an earth sign, could be a Capricorn, could be born on the 3rd of the month, so January 3rd, May 3rd, or September 3rd. But they're highly intuitive. They've got psychic gifts, and They could have a tattoo on their shoulder. They have a face tattoo. They're definitely on their spiritual journey. They definitely have. They're definitely focused on God or the spiritual realm. They have a big heart. They can have a lot of hair. Um, could be curly. Could be blonde. Could be red. They definitely Aladdin. Rub the bottle. Rub the genie. Rub the lamp. Make your 3 wishes. Somebody's about to get 3 wishes granted. Somebody's about to be really, really happy too. Wow. Wishing on a star to find out where you are. So maybe one of the wishes that this person's wishing is to find out where their counterpart is, or to find out who their counterpart is. Born in May, I want us all to be happy. Me too. But when that much negativity and that much sinful activity goes on, there has to be a restoration. There has to be a rebalance. The universe has to balance out. So when that many people do that many debaucherous things, there is going to have to be some kind of shitstorm in order to restore the balance and for justice to be served. Wow, High Priestess of Water. We got some intuitive psychic motherfuckers around here. Somebody's born in April. So, or they're born on the 4th of the month. Definitely getting Pisces from this card. So somebody could be born March 4th. Somebody has blue eyes that are like you get lost in this person's eyes. Could have blue hair too. Somebody went to jail this weekend. Maybe somebody with blue hair. I don't know, but for whatever reason, blueberries and cherries came to my head, and well, if you're my age or from the Midwest, like that means police. Blueberries and cherries. So somebody definitely could have went to jail this weekend. Belonging. There's another 5. It could have been somebody who was wanting to belong to a group of people. The House of Night. Vampires. Could be energy vampires. Somebody wanted to be an energy vampire. Or somebody was an energy vampire and tried to suck the energy out of a certain person or a certain group. And they didn't realize that person or that group was forbidden for them to steal their energy. And now this person is no longer wanting to belong because now where they're at is 6x6 concrete hotel and they don't want to belong there. Somebody's leaving the lights on in case somebody else wants to come home. Now, if anybody knows that country song or not, that's what all the lights. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Somebody's 44, somebody's life path 8, somebody is very playful. They're serious when they need to be, but they're very flirtatious and playful when, they're with their significant other or their kids or whatever. They're just a very kind-hearted, lighthearted, fun-loving, free-spirited person. But they know when it's time for business and they're serious when it comes to business and their money. But when it's time for family and friends and playtime, then they could be the life of the party too. Somebody likes cats. Somebody's a pussy. Somebody's got themselves tangled up in a web of lies that they sewed themselves, trying to get somebody else caught in it, and they wound up getting themselves caught in it. August 4th is significant. August 9th, August 14th, August 21st. Deceit. What was I just talking about? Somebody weaving a web of deceit and trying to get somebody else tangled up in it, and they got themselves tangled up in it. Face tattoo is significant. Red highlights can be significant. November is significant. So this person could be a Scorpio. Or a Sagittarius. Probably a Sagittarius considering all the fire in the background. Well, can it be? I said January 2nd earlier. But January 2nd would be Capricorn. And I really do think that the person that was trying to weave the web of lies was an Aries or Sagittarius. Could have been a Leo, but I'm getting Sagittarius. Possibly a November Sagittarius. 11/26, 11/23. So November 23rd, November 26th. Face tattoo. Red highlights. Bustier. Someone could be a B cup. 38B. Could be somebody's bra size. Somebody could be 38 years old. Focus 17. So the title of this video and what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, that person could have given somebody 17-year-old an STD. And they know it's all about to come out. And what's fucked up is I did a reading earlier on, like a couple months ago, where I saw a mother did it on purpose, and she videotaped whoever it was that did it to blackmail them. Like she talked her daughter or her son or whatever into seducing this man, and then she videotaped it so that she could have control over this man. To me, that the man who did it and the mother both need to go to fucking prison. And that might actually be what I was talking about earlier with that Queen of Cups and that fucking King of Wands. It could be an Aries masculine and a fucking Pisces fucking feminine, or a Leo feminine and a Pisces masculine. It wasn't loud enough, but that almost sounded like a gunshot. Shotgun wedding. Somebody could have got married because they got somebody pregnant. Maybe that's another thing. Maybe the mom was like trying to blackmail this man into marrying this fucking 17-year-old. But somebody's a wine drinker for sure. Somebody's getting fulfillment regardless. Somebody could be a life path 2. Somebody could be born February 20th. Somebody could be January 20th. Kind of like, since you just asked me about January 2nd, I feel like January 20th. And that actually is confirmation on January 2nd too. Because it breaks down to a 2. Grove. Somebody has like a rose garden or some kind of like garden in their backyard or on their property. that had like most artists, or like I don't know, like a I don't know, what do you call them things? Like the Secret Garden, if you know the book Secret Garden, like or like a labyrinth, like it's like you're a detective, Ricky. I love tarot. Me too. It definitely has helped me heal a lot. That's for sure. Um, so March is definitely significant again. I definitely think one of these people involved in the STD with the child or the minor is definitely a Pisces, whether it's the masculine or it's the feminine. Um, Somebody's definitely a cat person. Somebody definitely loves cats, or their spirit animal is a feline, is a cat. March 2nd, March 1st. January 2nd again. Um, February 3rd. Definitely something happened in the fall. Again, takes me back to November. Something happened in November or September or both. Oh, I could have swore I saw one turn over. Fragment 15. So that's May 1st, January 5th, um, June 5th, June 1st. Someone feels like they're just a fragment of who they used to be. Um, or they could like ghosting people. It could be like a narcissistic like control tactic that they use. Or someone's just passed away and their spirit is haunting someone, or someone's just haunted by the fact that this person passed away. Um, I mean, they could feel guilty for their passing. White, purple, and red flowers are significant, or red, white, and blue. Something 4th of July can be significant. July 5th could be significant. So maybe it was like 4th of July celebration, but whatever transpired actually took place after midnight, so it was actually July 5th, something like that. I think somebody could have passed away on. Oh wow, that hurts. Something could have happened in a 4th of July event, and some shit went down that shouldn't have went down, and someone's life was taken by force, or somebody was killed in the early morning hours of July 5th of 2021. Wow, and someone the guilt of it is eating this person alive. It's actually causing them to go crazy. And a part of that is because either A, they summoned a demon to attack somebody else and it backfired and it's attacking them, or someone that knows about this murder sent, or the ghost is just haunting them and they feel like it's a demon that's been summoned. January 3rd, March 1st, April 3rd, April 1st, July 4th. Or well, I guess it would be June 4th, but I mean, take it as it resonates. But with what I have in my hand here, it would be June 4th, January 3rd, March 1st. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody had choices and they made the wrong choice and they know it now. And they're looking back where the only light they've ever known, the brightest light that's ever came into their life is now behind them. And they're looking backwards because if they look forward, all they can see is the darkness that waits them because of what they've done. Somebody's life path number is 1. Somebody's born October 1st, October 4th, October 6th. The moon is significant, and birds are significant. I believe that's a crow or a raven, but I can't really tell. It's too far away. All right, it's too small. Someone needs to listen to their intuition and stop ignoring it. July 5th is on my counter. I have 7 people watching and I have 5 likes. July 5th. July 5th is very significant. Maybe it's going to be this year because, as I said that, 23 is in my hand. So July 5th of 2023 is probably significant. But somebody could have actually put a listening device in your car, in your house. Somebody could be monitoring you, or you're being called to listen to someone when they come to talk to you about why they ghosted you, or when shit hits the fan, when shit's exposed, someone's going to want to come talk to you, and you're being guided to listen and to be compassionate and not let your feelings, even though they're warranted and they are valid, not to let your feelings make you a bitter bitch and cuss this person out. At least not until after they've said their piece. But let this person get this off their mind because they really need it off their chest. They need it released. And you're probably the only person that will show them the compassion that they need. And they know that. Conclusion. Chapter 1, the end. So it doesn't mean it's the end of the book, it's just the end of the chapter. So maybe something you thought was over is actually not over. It's just the end of a chapter. And so chapter 1 is ending, so chapter 2 can begin. Or chapter 2 is ending, so chapter 3 can begin, however it resonates. Again, 3 is significant. 12 is significant. So maybe March 12th, December 3rd. The moon and dragonflies are significant. Someone is an alchemist. Someone is speaking their world into existence. It's like that. Have you ever seen the Tommyknockers? Stephen King's Tommyknockers? Like the one bitch that played in CSI, Meg or whatever. She like invents the typewriter. Well, the Tommyknockers like inspire her to like invent the typewriter that types itself, and the typewriter just types like all night long while she's sleeping, and then she gets the credit for writing the novel or whatever. It's kind of what I get from that. So it's like you talk, it types, or like phones, you talk, it types. Someone is being a true alchemist, and I love the Tommyknockers. I mean, it was a really, really fascinating. Yeah, I really Stephen King is just phenomenal. I mean, he's got a dangerous, gorgeous, beautiful, genius mind. But yeah, someone is speaking their world into existence and stepping into their full power as an alchemist. And somebody else is rigid or thinks that this person is rigid because of it. They're afraid of this person, honestly. And that could be another reason why this person is avoiding you, because they actually, in reality, they're really actually afraid of you because they cannot believe how much either A, they weren't spiritual at all, they didn't believe in God before they met you. Now they can't deny that there's something out there beyond science. Or it's someone who grew up in the church, was very traditional, and now they're like, okay, well, obviously God is with you because there's no way you could have known this, and that, or there's no way that this could have happened if God wasn't walking with you. let's get some names out. Lindsay, Michelle, Marcus, Keelan, George, I'm not taking all those. Fuck that. I'll take those. Shit. All right. Well, Joan really wanted to come out. So, Joan, Sam, Sammy, Samantha, Samuel, however it resonates. Ricky, Orlando, Kurt, Rachel, Sarah, Kim, Darnell, Austin, and Drake. So, those names resonate with the story that I was telling. This could be your story. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe. And please share. Like, that 50,000 views in 1 month was just so awesome. And I want to continue to increase it and to continue to increase my subscriber count. Please share the love and support. I love you guys so much. Have a great night.